everyone, and welcome to this month's YouTube hop for A Cherry on Top Crafts. The theme for this month's hop is layered stencils, so I've chosen to use a new release from Simon Hurley. I'm using the In Bloom layering stencil set, along with the Big Hugs stamp set. To create this card, I first started by stamping the adorable little pug from the stamp set using Gina K Designs Obsidian Ink Cube, and then fussy cutting using the Fiskars Spring Assisted scissors. Now that our little pug friend has been all cut out, we can get on to the stenciling layering mixed media fun, which I'm so excited about. Okay, so I first started by masking off a bottom strip using a scrap piece of cardstock on my card panel and adding a little bit of color using the Simon Hurley cookie dough ink pad. So now I'm putting down the first layer in the layering stencil set and using a detail brush from Altenew. These are included in their Build a Garden sets, and putting the cookie dough ink but just darker. And I decided once I took off the stencil I wanted the actual background color to be a little bit darker, so I added a little bit more cookie dough ink to that. After, I then put down the In Bloom stencil number 2 and used cookie dough lunar paste to add some shine and fun to the card. I just used a palette knife to apply that. Now, I unfortunately forgot to press record. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't when applying the last layer. But the last layer, I just, again, the exact same thing for the lunar paste, but instead I used Tim Holtz Distress opaque texture paste. Once I was all done with the stenciling, I decided I wanted to do some splattering. I wasn't sure at first, but then I decided to do some black splatter to tie it all in. So I took just some basic black acrylic paint, put it onto a surface. I had just used the bottom of this little glass jar that I have, sprayed it with some water, and splattered the card using a fan brush. And now we can get on to assembling the actual card. So off camera, I actually cut down 2 mats. They are slightly larger than the card panel. I'm not sure of the exact size, to be honest. The one, I put cookie dough ink around the edges to match the card panel, and then the other one, I just cut a plain black piece of cardstock to match the pug and the splatter and all that. So using some liquid adhesive, I glued the card panel to the first mat, and then that to the second mat, and then I glued it all down to an A2 card base. After figuring out exactly how I want the little pug to be placed on the card, I glued him down, and then I brought in my Tim Holtz guillotine cutter to chop off the overhanging part of the pug on the card. Now to finish everything off and to tie everything all in, I chose the Celebrate Sentiment from the same stamp set and stamped it using the same Gina K Obsidian ink cube that I used earlier. And that is the completed card project. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out the description box below for a complete list of all the other design team members participating in this hop, and to hop along for a chance to win a $25 gift card to shop at A Cherry on Top Crafts. See you next time!